Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, it's one or two goals about for strikers.
And today, it's Manchester City against Sunderland. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Kyle Clichy starts with Pablo Zabaleta in the fullback positions. David Silva plays with Marco Reus in the wide positions. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Well, this is a real shuffling of the pack by Sunderland for this game. Costel Pantilimon plays today in place of Vito Manoni, who's been taken out of the firing line. Winston Reid replaces Valentin Roberge, who's looked vulnerable recently. Adam Johnson comes in for Haris Mavrias, who's disappointed recently. In attack, Ola Toivonen plays up with Stephen Fletcher. Manchester City, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Stoke City.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
And we'll see what Manchester City are made of.
Well, they're in a Champions Cup position, but they'll be disappointed with that because they were fully expecting to be challenging for the title. Hey, listen, there's still plenty of time to go, and they might still do that, but I think they're going to have to step up the game to make those improvements.
Silva. He's put it in well. Aguero in the middle. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Patrick Van Aanholt. Rodwell. Throw in now. Pablo Zabaleta. Kyle Clichy. Could whip it in from here. Not a good challenge by the defender. Here's the cross. It was very impressive the way they continued. Goes for goal! Oh, well saved. Got it away from the danger, no problem. For defensive play, you've got to hand it to Manchester City. They've been very difficult to score against.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Stephen Fletcher. Going to cross it. Toivonen. Well, that is from the realms of footballing miracles. It's a brilliant clearance from the line.
He is a defender, an out-and-out one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Pablo Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Silva. Matthews. Rodwell. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. In the past, the debate would be raging here, Alan, but not anymore because of goal line technology. Here it is.
Yeah, it's wonderful, isn't it? It not only calms the players down, the crowd as well. Correct decision.
Manchester City have the ball again. Kevin De Bruyne. He might be through. Good tackle. Stephen Fletcher. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Pablo Zabaleta. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. He could cross it from here. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Now Company, supporting player alongside. It's a corner. Oh, in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Patrick Van Aanholt. It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. His cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture, Manchester City, they'll be facing Leicester City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Nicolas Otamendi. Yaya Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. They will be very determined, today's visitors. They've had 3 defeats in a row. They'll be desperately hoping it's not going to be 4. Aguero! That is a high-class header to score here. What a strike that was.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Oh, it's a brilliant header.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
City, in the 26th minute, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Rodwell. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. Nicolas Otamendi. Here's Brown. Patrick Van Aanholt. Well, that's gone back to the goalkeeper. And that will be a throw. Clichy. He can lay it off to the supporting player. He's going to cross it. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Matthews. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Here's the cross. The shot's on. Well, what a miss. That would have been the equaliser.
And he knows it too, doesn't he? Look at his expression. He'll just be praying he gets another chance to make amends. Toure. Silva.
Clichy. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Royce. Zabaleta. Sterling. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. Good play to avoid the tackle, really. He could have been damaged by that. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. Clichy. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Runs well! Well saved, Hart. Sunderland awarded the corner. And here comes the counter-attack. Patrick Van Aanholt. Penalised Pablo Zabaleta there. Patrick Van Aanholt. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Adam Matthews. Free kick awarded against Sunderland. Just looking at Sunderland, what about the next game, Alan?
They're playing Liverpool in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I can't see them winning it, to be honest with you, Martin.
Sebastian Larsson. Patrick Van Aanholt. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, with their defence, I think they'll feel, although it's a tightish game, they can see it through here, Alan.
You would imagine so. I think for the manager, it's just a question of making sure everybody stays focused, switched on.